welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Heather and I'm a reseller on Poshmark and on eBay. I'm a little bit tired from the weekend. We had a crazy weekend with friends. Definitely, got a little too drunk one of the days. I don't know if I would say 3 drinks is even a lot, but I don't drink a lot, so yes. Anyway, it was a fun weekend. Maybe I need to just stick it and keep it at like 2 drinks. I'm not really a drinker anymore. I do like to have like 1 beer or a glass of wine, but in terms of like more than that, I don't do very well. So anyway, and I should know that about myself because I've been like that the past 2 years, but 4th of July weekend, things escape from you, and I'm going to a concert tonight on top of all that. And then tomorrow we also have another thing we're going to with friends. So it is a very long week. I'm very, very, very excited about the sales that I have from Friday to yesterday, Monday. I think it's been a really successful weekend for me, for my cousin's store, and for like the joint stuff we sell together. It was not typical of 4th of July weekend in my experience. I was only morely so much. I was full-time last year, but I was like part-time in terms of what I was doing, because I do graphic design, and I don't know, it just, sometimes I won't do eBay or Poshmark and it'll just be that, but that's a ramble. I'm just gonna cut it there again. So I'm very excited to, now that I can focus on my business, now that the wedding's over, what happened. So I'm gonna have screenshots and a mix of tangible items to show you guys, so let's get into it. First, we're gonna start with just what I have pulled up here on my computer, because it's just going to be easier, and this is going to be a screenshot because I can't really like show it to you with how big it is. This was actually like my favorite sale out of everything that sold this weekend. This is the 1990s Fisher-Price Great Adventures Medieval Castle. The cool thing about this was it had the boulders, the knights, and the dragons. This sold for $80 plus shipping, and I picked it up for $15 at a yard sale. So the cool thing with this is, if you don't have like the accessories, they really don't sell for very much. I don't think I saw any selling for like more than $15 to $30. Mine had all the trapdoors, the cannons fired, everything on it was good except for some minor playware and some cleaning that needed to be done, which I disclosed in the listing. So this sold for $80 plus shipping, and I could not be happier about that. So I definitely would not pick this up if it didn't have the accessories. It just wouldn't have as much value. Also, everything worked. The trapdoors were there. You can sell the trapdoors for parts. They do go for $15 to $20. And I believe there's probably 3 doors you can dismantle on it, but don't quote me on that. But I probably wouldn't ever waste the time doing that, to be honest, unless I was getting it for like $1. But yeah, at 15 bucks, this was a great flip, and it's out the door, and it sold within a week. After I was just saying, I'm never buying this stupid big castle again. No, I would buy it again all day long. The next thing that sold is this, which I have with me, this Ravensburger Twin Towers New York Brooklyn Bridge puzzle. And I picked this up for $2 at a yard sale, and it did sell with shipping on that. And yeah, I don't know, I should do all right on that, $15 plus ship. I'll probably just ship it UPS because I think it's going to put me over the post office rule, but I definitely pick up sealed puzzles and board games if they're not like dollar store ones all the time, because they always sell. Don't ever be afraid to gamble on them for $2 as long as they're not from the dollar store. The next thing I sold, I've had this for a while. I'm actually probably going to lose money on it. This sold for $7, and this is the Pokemon, I don't know, what would you call this? It's like a Game Boy, or maybe not Game Boy. It's like a manual for the handheld games. Diamond and Pearl. I don't know why I can't talk. I feel like, okay, yeah, so there was shipping on this. It sold for $7 plus shipping, and I believe this can go media mail because there's no advertisements in it. I did check. I thought that was kind of weird. Usually these do have ads, but this one does not. So if I'm shipping this wrong, it's not intentional. It's just, again, there's no advertisements in it that I can find. If there was, someone ripped them out. So if I'm not good on this in terms of shipping it media mail, don't like hold me to it, because again, I'm just going off what I'm seeing as rules. So if I'm wrong on that, sorry, don't come for me. So the next thing that sold, I'm really excited about, are these 2 Hess trucks. One actually just sold as I was sitting here. I had to cut the video a few times because I am definitely tired from the weekend, and I keep like rambling and screwing up what I'm saying. Picked these up for $2 each at a yard sale. I had 3 of them originally. I assume my payout will be the same on these. So they sold for $10 plus shipping. I normally would never pick up Hess trucks, especially used, but I guess there's some value in the sealed ones depending now. Some go a lot higher than this, more like 35 bucks, but these were not desirable models of Hess trucks, so I guess 2009 is not as desirable. But they all sold within 2 weeks, and I'm profiting. I paid $6 for all 3. I profited $8 a Hess truck. So, you know, I mean, the first one paid for everything. So if you just do $24 minus 6, I profited $18 total. It's not big money, but it's easy to ship. They can fit in a shoebox, priority mail. That's how I'm shipping them. It wasn't that big of a difference for me when I'm looking at Parcel Select, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm happy about that. The next thing that sold, happy about this too, are all of these Disney dolls. I had Mulan, Snow White, and the Little Mermaid, and they're like these special holiday editions from the 90s that weren't super common. And I probably could have got more money for these, but I just want them out the door because they were from that Facebook buy that I did that smelled. So these ones actually didn't smell that bad. But I took a best offer of $35 plus ship, and I am in the profit on that, so I don't care. I just want this stuff gone. The next thing that sold is this Disney Parks Thumper. I picked this up for $2 at a yard sale. It is new with tags, and this sold for $13.19 plus ship. You usually can get about $10 to $20 for these if they have the tag on them, and they're a less common Disney character, so I always pick those up. The next thing that sold are some vintage books. The Dick Tracy and Jim Bowie books. I picked these up for $1 each at a yard sale. They sold for $9 and I think media mail shipping on that. Yep. So not big money, but you know, I don't know. They're not something hard to ship. I just thought they were cool. I actually planned on bringing them out to the antique show, but they sold on eBay first. So the next thing that sold is my only Poshmark sale, and it's these Steve Maddens. These were actually mine. I just didn't like them. My feet were definitely blistered from them. They're just not going to work for me. So I only wore them once. And they sold for $10. I got paid out $5.33 because I did get a shipping discount on those, and that hits my account. But they were mine, so I'll just take $5 for them. It's not a big deal. I got them at Marshall's. And now I'm going to go to what sold on Friday, because I did run to the post office on Friday and get some orders out just to kind of help that I saw it was going to be a busy weekend. So I'm just going to go to my paid and shipped portion and see here what I sold. Okay, so yes. So did I sell that Friday? Yeah, okay. So there was only actually one sale from Friday, and it was kind of weird. So I picked up this vintage floral Japan bone china tea set with teapot and 5 cups. And I wasn't going to list it on eBay because like shipping this is I've had 2 damages in the past 2 weeks with the post office, and I've had to refund buyers. And in my opinion, both items were packaged pretty well. So this made me nervous. So I did send it priority so at least I could get my money back. It didn't sell for big money, $11.43, but they did pay like $15 to have this shipped. And I don't know, I mean, it was a really, really nice set. I had planned on just listing it to just put something different on my store to get eyes, like not expecting it to sell. But it did sell, and now it's not going to the antique show with me, but I only have $2 into it, so it's not big profit or anything, but it sold. I guess it's good. It's one less thing I have to bring to the antique show, and I did make a profit on it. So yeah, I don't know about that. So now we're going to go to my cousin's store. I do have my laptop here. That's why I'm like trying to figure out like what sold, what didn't sell, what do I need to show you? Okay, this was interesting. This was a stickly pin from our pin and patch buy that we just did. We paid $350 for 800 pins and patches, and this sold for $19.99 free ship. So that was cool. I'm guessing it's because Stickley is a good furniture brand, if you guys don't know. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Then we did sell this Cub Scout program badge for $13.99 plus shipping, because this one actually went international. So we did have to charge shipping on that. And I've sold this on my store last week, and we sold the other one super fast. So definitely keep an eye out for those Cub Scout packs of like the 4 different patches. I've had this one for a while. We've had up is this vintage 1990s Lego lot of life on Mars, aliens, spaceships. It just sold for $9.99 plus shipping. It was kind of a more common type Lego item, but I'm still happy it is out the door. And I'm trying to think if we had anything on Friday that I shipped out. I'm just taking a quick look because otherwise we are done. Yeah, no, that was it. We've been doing well with the pins and patches. We've made about $50 so far, and I'm not even like scratched the surface with listing them all. So I think we will get the remaining $300 back quickly and should turn a profit on that. But otherwise, sales have been good. I need to get this all packaged up because I need to be concert ready in like, oh God, I need to be concert ready at like 4:30. So I only have 4 more hours that I can work today. Need to get dinner, need to wake up, need to run some errands, need to go to the bank, need to pay my bills. You know how it is. So please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully we can keep the sales rolling.